Welcome to the 2022 F1 season review here at Crystal Racing, and I'm going to begin with your reject of the year, and it is none other than Mr. Daniel Ricciardo at McLaren Racing. He finished 19 of the 22 races, having 3 retirements, but he only scored points in 7 races. And only once did he beat Lando Norris in a straight fight, and that was towards the end of the year at Mexico. Of course, he was helped out a lot by a superior pit strategy where he went on the soft tyres, whilst everyone was faffing around the hard tyres. But all in all, that race at Mexico was the only time he beat Lando in a meaningful head-to-head. He ended the season in 11th place in the Drivers' Championship, scoring 37 points, exactly the same as Sebastian Vettel, who of course is retiring and spent the whole season driving a much slower Aston Martin. And worst of all, Ricciardo will rank 20th on my list. Of course, you've heard the news by now. He will return as a reserve driver for Red Bull in 2023, hoping to pounce on a bit of in a team turmoil between Max Verstappen and Sergio Perez, with of course Perez most likely to lose his seat if the team feels like he needs to be booted out. So all the best to Daniel Ricciardo, but for me, he ranks beneath even Nicholas Latifi because this is an 8-time Grand Prix winner. He should be doing far better than this. He still could not get his head around the handling characteristics of the McLaren. His preference for a strong front end and a strong set of brakes, which is something that the McLaren doesn't have at all. Spongy brakes and a weak front end and excessive understeer. Look, I know Lando Norris said he didn't like it, but yeah, he still came to grips with it. He got a podium at Imola and single-handedly dragged McLaren into 5th place in the Constructors' Championship. Of course, thanks to Ricciardo, McLaren missed out on 4th place in the Constructors' Championship, hence why Ricciardo is the reject of the season, and I think that's fair.